Demigod builds are officially back in NBA 2K25, man. Hey, I got the 2K live stream pulled up and let's check it out. Let's break it down.
My career developer,
We got Chris, Manny, and Zach.
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Now there is so much to talk about for NBA 2K25. This is where fans can live out their hoop dreams and build their legacy like never before.
Wow.
Before we get into my career, let's talk about the My Player Builder.
So this is the official My Player
When you're building
Builder.
your My Player, you're not just building a legacy this year, you're also building a dynasty for your team.
What do you
and we
mean by
understand
that?
this is a very integral moment, a very important decision. And so we put a lot of time into ensuring that the various paths that we have in the builder are going to allow all walks of our gamers to be able to make the player that they want to make.
Okay. That's what I like to
Create
hear.
your own. It's the builder where
Oh my goodness, the same builders last year, bro. We really got NBA 2K24.5, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this, dog. Give me a new builder. Give me pie charts back, bro. What is this, dog?
have so many options, changing your
my
position,
goodness, bro, this
changing
is
your
an
size.
L.
You can articulate through every single one of your attributes
Like,
and get to
what
where you
is
want to go
this
with your builder.
uselessness,
All
bro?
while
What
you
is this uselessness?
see the various perks that your player is eventually going to be equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to.
Why is this dude smiling, bro? I'll really come to 2K headquarters right now and find you, bro.
They're probably going to want to jump in there as well.
I'll really pull up right now, bro. I'll really spin on you.
Jump in there to try to make a unique build that nobody else in the world has made.
This sounds really intriguing. One thing I loved about last year was community members submitting their builds and you guys implementing them into the game. Are those returning this year?
Community builds are back.
Feature that we had
hey, watch out for my new YouTube video, man. I'm dropping a video on my build, my play shot from last year. I'm gonna be making the same build this year, y'all.
Last year, it was really exciting. It was really nice to grab the best build makers that we have out there, be able to have them put their build in the game. Ultimately, people, when they would grab these builds, they felt like they could instantly compete and play with the best gamers out there. They'll be available season 2. We'll be dropping new ones each season with the intention of giving you access to the latest and greatest play styles that are out there.
A lot of new features coming with this new builder system, Zach. What else can you share about creating your My Player in 2K25?
In each of these builder paths, there's access to more information than we've ever given you before. You'll see which badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeovers you qualify for in our new takeover.
Oh, so we can see the badges we can get before and the takeovers. Okay, slight W, slight
W.
W.
Be able to see which animations your player will qualify for.
And we can see the this is a big change to 2K, y'all. This is a big change.
To more information than we've ever given.
This is a huge change,
You'll see which
y'all.
badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeovers you qualify for in our new takeover system, and you'll also be able to see which animations.
So we can test out the animations before we finish making the build. This is exactly what I needed to see from 2K, bro. I'm tired of making my build, and then when I'm trying to go and play with my build, I gotta see what I qualify for, bro. This is what I like. I like seeing this, dog.
Your player will qualify for. Ultimately, it's going to give you a really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react the way that you want to through the animation.
Look at these animations. Look at these animations, y'all.
And you'll also be able to see
what y'all think about these animations.
Qualify for. Ultimately, it's going to give you a really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react.
Speed boost, new speed boost glitch out in the game.
The way that you want to.
Y'all see these bumps?
I love all that, but I especially love the
hey, being a lock is gonna be easy this year, yo. What y'all think?
Takeovers back in a new way this year. We have 70 takeovers and 14 special abilities. In the builder, you can see which takeovers you qualify for. Once you get into My Career, you can swap your takeovers in and out. They all have attribute requirements that determine whether or not you're able to
5 levels of takeovers.
Once you get into the game, you're gonna see your takeover meter. There's 5 levels to your takeover, and it's kind of like 5 levels of hotness. Once you hit level 5
levels, bro. If I'm hot, bro. What we need 5 levels for, dog? What we need 5 levels for, dog? Hell no, bro. 2K, please bring back the old game, bro. Bring back 2K17.
It turns on, and that allows you to kind of dominate the game. For
High school championship.
Okay, 70 takeovers.
You got bouncy.
What are some of your favorites?
I think the one that I've been gravitating towards the most is barbecue chicken.
Barbecue
if you're a
chicken.
Head, you know what that name means. It means you're about to put somebody in the post and turn them into a rag doll. It boosts throughout the levels of takeover. It boosts your post control, your shot close, and your strength. And then when the special ability turns on, it turns on deep post bag, which essentially allows you to completely dominate the post, again, for a short period of time, in shots, back downs, every post move you can think of. So it's a lot of fun for somebody who likes to play in the post.
Okay.
What can you tell us about badges in 2K25?
This year we have 40 badges. They're a lot more all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each one of them has a larger impact.
Bro?
And so we're really...
What we need more badges for, dog? What we need... Bro, what we need more badges for, bruh? Why are we bringing red badges into the game, bro? Leave it as it is. We got 5 badges in the game now. What is this, dog? This ain't no Mario Kart, bro. This is 2K. This is 2K.
Happy with the
Bring
badge
back
allotment that we have
basketball.
right now. We feel like we've hit every part of
Oh my
basketball that's
goodness,
important.
though.
And ultimately, we're accentuating everybody's play style for these badges.
No,
One other
you're
thing I want to talk
not.
about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy
Bro,
about.
I
So it sounds
hated
like
that
badges
last year, bro.
are completely reworked this year in 2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of Fame. It's pretty difficult to get.
Legend?
You have to raise your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, you know, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
Zach, I'm excited. Can't wait to
Man.
get my hands on the builder. Thanks for all the new details. And for all of you, stay connected to the NBA 2K25 Courtside Report, where you can learn all about the new My Player Builder. Now we know about all the new exciting features in the My Player Builder.
What is
it's
that?
time to learn about My Career.
My career?
I'm joined by Mark Little. Let's jump
Build
right in.
your
What's
dynasty?
new in My Career for NBA 2K25?
My career in NBA 2K25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history. You're my player this year,
Okay.
growing up outside of Chicago. And like his
Chicago.
idol, Michael Jordan, he wants to build a dynasty that lasts throughout the ages. You can learn about your my
Okay.
player's history and his path to the NBA through an optional
Bro,
flash.
why can't we get real dudes that play basketball designing this, bro? This dude does not play basketball, bro. Look at him. Look at his physique. Look at his physique, dog. This dude look like he picking up a basketball like last 5 years. Bro, please get people that play basketball to make this game, bro. Why are we having these dudes making the game, bro? These dudes don't know basketball, dog. Oh my goodness, bro. Nah, this game getting me tight.
Story called The Heart of the Dynasty, which you get to relive 4 of his
my
most
God,
iconic
bro.
games in his pre-NBA career, including a high school
Like-
state
like,
championship,
what is this, bro?
a FIBA U19 World Cup, and even an open run
World
with
Cup?
some NBA players where one of the players is not so happy MP got invited. And all
Do we
these
get to-
games
do we get to
are-
scrap in NBA
are available for you to play
2K25?
right away. You can play them at any point in your career, but if you really want to just jump right into your NBA career and start building your dynasty, you can do that too.
So let's talk about
Oh.
creating your own dynasty in My Career.
Dog.
Last year, we introduced the GOAT ranking system. And in that, you're able to see your My Player rise up through the rankings and ultimately become the GOAT.
Yeah,
This year,
nobody
we're
did
adding
that.
a dynasty rankings, which is more about your team's performance and less about your personal achievements. So we've
Okay.
ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history. And as your team does stuff like deep playoff runs, winning championships, you'll see them rise the dynasty rankings
Yeah, nobody's playing that, buddy.
until ultimately they
Nobody's
get to the
playing
number
that.
1 spot and
We want the
displace
park.
Michael Jordan's
We want the
Bulls.
park back.
Last year, you came in with GOAT level hype. So what kind of prospect is MP in 2K25?
This year, MP is not a GOAT level hype. You're going to have to
Okay.
earn your position in the starting lineup. And if the player in front of you is really good, it's going to be even harder. This will
Oh.
definitely be one of your first obstacles as you try to build your dynasty.
So it sounds like I
Okay.
got to earn my place in the starting lineup. What does the flow look like in My
Bro,
Career?
why am I earning my place in the starting lineup, bro? I'm better than all those dudes, bro. In all the previous last 5 2Ks, bro, I averaged 100 points, bro. What else do I gotta do?
Key games, every game.
Key
games are
games?
back this year, and we're really excited about the improvements
Bro, I
we've
hated
made.
key
This
games
year,
last
you have
year,
a
bro.
lot of control about which key games you play. We've divided the season into 2 halves, and in each half, you'll meet with your coach and GM and select a personal goal. The personal goal
Bro, I don't want to meet with them, bro. I do not want to meet with my coach, bro. I want to get into the park, bro. I want to be a comp guard, bro.
pick is what determines the key games you play. We've even tiered the matchup system. So if your MP is still at a lower level, you'll match up against lower level NBA players. But if you're a 99, you're going to be matched up against the best of the best. If
Bro,
that's
I'm
not
already
your
the
thing,
best, bro.
could
What are you talking
decide
about?
You want to try and win the NBA Cup, or maybe you want to focus on winning road games, or maybe in your rookie season, you want to show that you're the top rookie in your class.
I'm already the
We've even
top
got some
rookie,
key
dog.
games that
What are you
are
talking about?
focused entirely about you posterizing other guys. So the personal goals and key games you get to pick from is completely dependent on the build you made, your team you picked, and your current overall. So there's a lot of content depending on the scenario and play style you've picked. And on
Okay,
top of
lots
that,
of
if you
storylines.
success-
Exciting. What about other new features in My Career that you can talk about?
There's a lot more than I'm going to be able to go into here today, but I'll give you a few more of my favorites. So earlier I mentioned you can play a FIBA game in the optional flashback
Okay,
story.
we can play in the
you
World
can
Cup.
also play FIBA games in our new revised off-season flow. You'll be able to play FIBA friendlies, FIBA qualifiers, and even a FIBA tournament that you can invite invite
wow.
other NBA stars to join you.
Oh,
and speaking
nice.
of NBA stars, this year we're also adding jersey swaps. So
Jersey
there are
swaps in the
optional
game?
highlight games on your calendar where you can earn jerseys from players like Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama, only if you pass the in-game challenges against their team. And you're going to want to collect those jerseys because not only can you wear them around the city, but you can also put them on display in your MyCourt.
You said
nice.
MyCourt? MyCourt is returning?
MyCourt is
I can't
back?
talk too much about MyCourt, but I'm confirming MyCourt is back.
Yes, bro. Finally, bro. This is what we've been asking for, bro. Nobody needs that Gatorade facility, dog. How y'all feel about MyCourt coming back, bro? That's an extreme W for 2K, man. Now just bring back the park.
Been a feature that people have been wanting for a long time, and we're very happy to bring it to
Finally,
2K25.
dog.
All right, MyCourt, exciting stuff. I can't wait to start building my dynasty in NBA 2K25.
You already played the game,
Mark,
bro.
thanks so much for joining us and sharing all this great insight.
Yeah, thanks you, Chris.
And for all of you, stay tuned for more courtside reports on NBA 2K25.
Hey.
So this courtside report is going to